Hi, this is Caroline.
It is indeed. How are you doing?
I'm good. This is Karen calling in behalf of Matt Lloyd and Mob. How are you doing?
Well, I was just getting out of the shower. Gonna get my workout in first.
Well, that's good. Before you hit a busy day with Mob.
Yeah, sure.
As busy as it can be living the laptop lifestyle, right?
Yeah, basically, which is kind of hilarious sometimes. So.
Well, congratulations, because I see that you have earned over $11,000.
Yes, thank you very much.
Home Business Summit sale, titanium, platinum, and 2 silvers. Is that correct?
Yep.
Congratulations. Yep. So tell us about these sales. What marketing strategies are you using, and how did they come about?
So basically, I actually have been using Facebook a lot. A lot of people around my age, which I'm 33, are all on Facebook. And I know when I was working a regular job, anytime that I could get away from my desk and go have a little break, I was on Facebook seeing what the rest of the world was doing. So to me, that kind of was a natural thing to go for Facebook. So I've been running the Wi-Fi Millionaire deal that we have basically for Mob, and it's been working out pretty well. Getting a lot of leads, and those leads, because of my upkeep with my emails and everything, have turned into a couple of sales here and there. So
with the Wi-Fi Millionaire, did you use the share code for ClickFunnels that we have, or did you create your own? Okay.
I actually went through the Traffic Coach training site and was hooked up with it that way.
Okay. And then did you edit it so that it's a little bit more Facebook friendly, or did you keep it as is?
No, actually I did a lot of editing to it. I actually was doing some testing as well with the ClickFunnels and a couple of different things that I wanted to try on my landing pages under the ClickFunnels. So I tested that out a little bit, as well as testing out different pictures, different sayings, different captions, different, everything, headings. So it took me a little while, but now it's I got one that's really tuned in pretty good.
Good. And that's what it's about, testing and tweaking and constantly doing that until you get the one that's performing well.
Yep.
So what else are you doing to help increase your conversions? Are you reaching out, texting, messaging them through Facebook? How are you doing that?
So a lot of my stuff is basically email. So if people reach out to me, I'm also sending them links to my Facebook page, where I also post videos and inspirational messages daily, basically, and it's kind of been going that way. Okay. And how much money have you put into your advertising campaign for the ebook offer? About, I want to say, $2,000.
Okay. And you have a return of over $11,000. So that is incredible. Good job there. Just keep duplicating that over and over, right?
Yeah. I think one of the Wi-Fi one, that's basically the main ad that I'm running, is the one that's generating, I think it already had a turnover of $900 in a matter of 3 months.
That's great.
So, made a profit.
That's great.
Of $900 already on those. So
how has your mindset evolved over time since you started with Mob?
It's been a journey, let's put it that way.
Okay.
I started out actually doing this part-time to begin with, and I was working as a graphic designer for a Fortune 500 company. And slowly but surely, the pay increases weren't matching what the cost of living increases were for the area. So slowly, I was basically going into the red and busting my hump every day at a full-time job. So I had started this and was doing it part-time at night as well as on the weekends. And I started seeing a couple of things happen. I was getting all my ducks in a row with all my systems set up and linked together, and then things started rolling a little bit faster. Came to the point where this actually enabled me to quit my job in the beginning of the year and focus on this full-time, move back home and have a little bit of leniency on my rent with my mom. And, so it's been a really crazy journey, but I'm all in all happy that I've done it, definitely.
How did you find Mob?
I was searching online for some way that I could make extra money online. I mean, I got a computer, I'm a graphic designer, so those types of things come to me easily. But yeah, searching around, and then I found this, and it just made sense. The system that Matt Lloyd has set up is just awesome. I mean, it walks you through everything. You know, if you work the system, it definitely works. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
What advice would you give to consultants that are just starting out? How to get off the ground and running?
Making sure you have everything set up and all your systems set up, and then getting your ads out there and start testing immediately. That's the first thing that you're going to have to do anyway. But as soon as you start honing down those specific ads that you're working on, things will start picking up faster and faster. And you know, like Matt Lloyd says, money loves speed, so it definitely turns around pretty quick.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
Not really. I mean, keep your head up, keep going. There's going to be days where you're going to be frustrated, but you just have to remember, you know, this is a long run game scenario, so it's not necessarily what you're going to see in the next 7 days, but what you're going to see in the month. You know, so you have to be thinking that it's not just immediate and right now. You know, when you're doing these training or these testings and everything, you're basically going to have to give it a couple of days to test so that you can even see if it's working or not. And then from there, you'll be able to know. So it's not going to be instant gratification. So you need to just remember that you're doing all this work for the long run. And once you have yourself all set up and everything's in place, it will actually free up your time so much more than you could even believe. I've maybe put in 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day sometimes, depending if I need to finagle little, you know, ads here or different information there, or setting up my emails. I can set up a lot of emails for a month out at a time, and then that frees me up even more. So it is a long-term game that you're looking at, and just don't get discouraged and just keep plugging on through.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your time. Congratulations. We're so happy that you're finding success with Mobe, and keep up the good work so we can do some more of these calls in the future.
Yeah, not a problem. Take it easy.
All right. Well, have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.